In Forza Horizon 5, the sheer amount of different ways you can spec out the performance of any car is unrivaled. However, due to this immense quantity of build direction, build quality for all these builds is far from equal. This is thanks to the PI system and the best way to build a car being to lie to the PI system, but that's a whole other topic. Today, I wanted to talk about arguably the most useless upgrade in Forza Horizon 5, the snow tire. Forza Horizon 5 takes place in rural Mexico. Mexico, being well known for its tropical climates, doesn't frequent snow anywhere outside of the high peaks of its mountain ranges. In Forza, this translates to the only snow or ice in the game being present at the top of Volcan for one season, and only one track takes place exclusively around the peak of the mountain. The track, Caldera Scramble, doesn't even have snow on it during snow season. The track is still dirt, only the off-road parts of the track become snow. Adding to the insult that is the snow tire, off-road tires, which cost roughly the same amount of PI, perform only a teeny bit worse than snow tires, specifically in the snow. And snow tires don't hold a candle to off-road tires in the off-road or dirt. So when no track is majority snow, and off-road tires are good enough when there is snow, applying snow tires is an extremely fruitless endeavor. So snow tires suck. Is this video clickbait or what? Snow tires do in fact suck. In Mexico. But what about above Mexico? Far above the highest peak of Mexico resides the Hot Wheels Park. The Hot Wheels Park features 3 distinct regions. The one of interest is the ice region. Here and only here exists a singular track which is almost entirely snow and ice. Ice Canyon Hazard Sprint. Ice Canyon starts out on a Hot Wheels track, but quickly veers off into the snow, U-turns on an ice river, drives through a canyon, then briefly on an ice river again, back onto the snow, 180s back onto the Hot Wheels track, through a volcano, back onto the snow with a hill climb and descent into the finish. Up until now, the legit world records of this track use off-road tires. This is likely due to snow tires being completely written off in Horizon 5, as well as DLC rivals not being as heavily contested. It's for these reasons that the snow tire, for the first time in Horizon 5 history, holds a world record, specifically over the off-road tire by a solid 2 seconds. Big thanks to Kieran, helping optimize the build a bit. The tune is still immature and the run is definitely far from perfect. I just wanted to share the fact that the snow tire now technically isn't one of the most useless upgrades in Horizon 5. I invite everyone to try this out, and maybe we can start beating some of the cheaters on this board. Anyway, here's the run. Sport Tire World Record win.